What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. As always, it's me, Sean, and we've got our first airship. That's right. We can now do a bunch of stuff. We can now become the postal service. I mean, that's what we're gonna use these two ships for. But let's set this up. So we need to create a route. Needs to be an airship route. Let's create a new group. We'll call it mail. Mail time. Cool. We'll go from here. We'll go from here. We're going to load local mail, and we're going to unload group. So does local mail become regional mail? How does this work? I want to understand this. So over here we have this place. What makes regional mail? What makes local mail? Right? Like, this is local mail. What makes regional mail? What is regional mail versus overseas mail? I don't understand. I want to understand, but I don't understand. Like, I'm going to enable this, and let's see how this works. Likewise, over here, we'll do the same.
No less than we deserve.
I knew airmail would be the next big thing.
So what does that give us? Oh, we don't actually have the mail sorting office here.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
First rates. Oh wow, cheap mines. Cheap, more productive mines. That's actually really, really strong. Okay, so that does count as regional mail. Interesting. Interesting. So you just have to deliver it to get regional mail. That seems to be how that works. I did build this schooner here. The reason I built the schooner is because I was looking at our production while I was off. And I realized if we look at these two islands in our consumer goods, we're behind on beer. And there's no space on that island at the moment to go and build more beer, which is a problem that we'll have to address eventually. But for now, we'll just, we're getting around it by using exports, since it's a very slight loss there. That shouldn't really do too much. Okay, let's actually do something likewise here. This route, we need to do the same thing. That mail route we made. New group. Oh, we need to rename the group. Mail time. Let's fix the route called. This is not called mail time. This is called New World Regional Mail. Cool. So in Chimen, we also need to load up our local mail and then unload it. And there we go. Should be fine. You have 2 slots, so that should do everything just perfectly the way we want it. Question becomes, how do we do our regional mail? For that, I think we'll need to use the Atolin with its 3 cargo slots. What do I just put? What's your cost? You cost, oh wow, you are fucking expensive. Oh, you can also make an armed ship. Cannon turret equipped. I guess they can fight each other? Interesting. At what point are these not worth it, though? Like, one of these guys running mail between the region does actually net me a profit, right? Because from regional mail, I make quite a bit. 3 coins per farmer, and then it only goes up with the engineers giving us quite a bit, too, right? Like, if I do the engineers, you get 54 coins per engineer. In fact, that'll unlock our electricity need for them. Interesting. Can I make a... I need to make a... Where's my mail here? Is it even listed in this? I need to limit the amount of mail we can get rid of. My worry here is it's going to take away all of our local mail, and then we'll not have enough. We do not want to do the botanical expedition just yet. New buildings have been unlocked. It's not in this area. We don't have cafes yet. Is it light bulbs? Takes coal and sand. We can make light bulbs right now. That's pretty easy. It doesn't require... Can we actually get to... Oh, we could. We could totally get ourselves to the next tier of guests here. Which we might want to do. Let's think about how we'd want to go about that. So, as per our demand, we need 1 production of light bulb. Un light bulb, as they say. And so that would mean we need 1 iron mine, 4 filament factories, some glass works, and such. Actually, it's the coal mine. We would want to do this on this island, I think, since we have the spare coal. We have quite a bit of spare coal. How much coal do we actually have excess? Looks like we have enough for 2 of these. But we do lack the space. Now, that being said, I did do the thing where we moved. Okay, let's send, first off, we're going to send you to the old world. We'll send you to Pelulu. To finish this out, where is our Samson? Ah, the steamed bream is here. With all of its helium that we're going to take back to this island. You have an illness, Mr. Pocahontas. I see. That's why. Where's our hospital? Can you not reach that? You can't reach them. Huh. We'll just throw a second one over here. Then maybe we'll move this one to have it be more centralized. If I throw it like over here, maybe somewhere, I just need to... If I just like drop 4 of these and move the hospital. He'll get out in time. Those things are fast. Alright, we're going to move this hospital and set it up over here. That'll give us coverage over most things, except for the, the important people up here. I could fix that, though. Temporarily move you there, move you here, and do like this. Right there. That'll cover damn near everybody. There might be some of these guys here, but if they get sick, I guess, oh well. Like I'm just unlucky at that point. Okay. Anywho, back over to here. I think we can, if we look at Hiprath and Tenere, we'll have more than enough. We have enough so I can get rid of 5 of these hunting cabins. So let's drop 2 of them. That's a lumberjack hut. I don't care about that. And let's plan out what we want to do to get ourselves some light bulbs in this place. First, we're going to want to build a coal deposit. That'll give us an excess. We're going to have way more than we actually need here. And that will give us enough to do 4 of these. But we only need 1, right? So let's just do 1 for now with 1 light bulb factory. Maybe I'll just do 2. 2 will future-proof us, and it looks like with the way the numbers work out, it'll actually be better to run with 2. purely in terms of, why is that space like that? And that's the light bulb factory. Oh, it is spaced a little bit weird there. I'll clean this up in a little bit. Not the marketplace. Let's just build a warehouse for now. So, back to it. That would be 2 of these. Provides enough for 30 seconds of production. So we need 1 quartz place and 1 factory. Like so. So we'll do just that. Add to our mess of stuff. These don't actually require electricity, which is interesting. Free ships that I have. Steam Bream's coming over here. Samson is chilling over here. Let's send him back up north a little bit. He's going to be in charge of grabbing some... Let's look at just who's idle. This is my schooner. We're going to have him go over here. I'm going to be doing some trade routes between Glenside and our main settlements, which is fine. Our money's going up mainly because I believe we're starting to satisfy the demand for regional mail. With that, though, we run into some issues where our populations are going to increase, so all of our other demands are going to shift. So we'll have to go back and address those as time goes on. I think the big stickler here is rum's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with.
How about
Yeah.
a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Going to be a thing. It's going to definitely be a thing. All right. Now, to actually get regional mail, speed over space.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I mean, I like the idea of them being able to defend themselves. We'll get 2 of these guys. Yeah, we'll get 2 of them set up, and we'll just use, we'll use 2 of these guys to get our global trade going. Sounds like a plan. Now, Steam Bream, you've arrived with your helium. We'll dip that off, and then we'll take all of your goods here and get this over to here. I want to build out the, which do I do first? Do I do the light bulbs, or I think we do light bulbs. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get myself another, keep clicking the wrong island here, but we're going to want to get another schooner. They're so cheap, man. It's 175. Like, that's like one out of 4 of these airships is that value. I am concerned with the local mail we have, right? It keeps going down so much. And I think this thing is going to cause problems, right? Because there's it goes, using up all of our local mail. Like, the only thing that gives the mail its value is, like, where it comes from, right? Hopefully these guys will cap out on their mail. In fact, I think that's likely that they'll cap out.
Ready for a challenge.
Item transfer, and then the other guy, mail sort. Okay. Yeah, once these guys are capped out on their mail, then it'll work out well, which will be good for us. We just got to get to that cap. And then it'll be even more troublesome when we do the global mail, because they'll have to adjust again. So, fun. All right, let's get the flagship over here. Send him back. Do we have a delivery of our fur coats? We did. Well, let's visit Madame Gehenna. Sell these off. Ah, only 50 minutes there. Grape fertility, seed beds, potatoes. Yeah, I don't really want just the random ancient artifact thing. Are there sets in museums like there are in zoos? Let's take a look. There are sets. Interesting. We have none of them.
Under attack.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh, it's that thing. We gotta kill that thing. I was totally forgot I was offered this quest by Madame Gehenna. Yikes.
Fleet, engage.
Luckily I kept the fleet close, so. Can I like select multiple of these? We'll just keep the idle ones up. Things that are on patrol, trade, and escort aren't too bad for us.
Ship constructed.
New commission.
Okay. Take the steam bream, send him back. Samson's over here. What am I using this guy for? I'm gonna take some of these fur coats. We don't need to have that much of a stockpile.
Route plotted.
This will also finance our next acquisition of other goods. Looks like rum is an issue. In fact, I'm gonna actually take that steam bream and send him on his
Ship
way.
under attack.
That is expected. Transit, we'll do the rum. Steam bream, get in there. Okay.
New orders.
Mr. Endeavor 2. Wonder what he's endeavoring to do. Trade route. We want to go here. We want to load up our light bulbs. Then we want to go here and unload our light bulbs. This is going to be old world trade. This will be old world light. I like that. We're going to do bulbs instead. Old world bulbs. Right. Now with that, we actually need to build the stuff that's going to do that. And it looks like we did get this. Let's take this,
Let
and then
the
we'll deliver it.
sails fill.
I like how the ships phase into the wall like that. That's great. Is there another quest somewhere that I'm missing? There is a
Your
quest.
people are starting to get sick.
Oh, we need a hospital here.
Spare a thought for us? Grease the wheels, Governor.
Okay, what does he actually want me to deliver here? I think I actually have that
Haven't
champagne.
you ever wanted help, Gov?
Might not be on this island, but I think this island has champagne. Do you? No, I don't want a champagne. Whatever. These guys give me shit quests. I'm not doing that.
Another 10 years off my life.
Whatever. We buy our next share of this. We can. Just grab it.
Only a fastidious cove thinks they can buy them in.
Are gonna get this iron one way or the other. Our income also is tanking. I think we're out of rum. We're almost out of rum. Not there just yet, but it's close. Okay. So,
Day full of day of dreary
we have met our demands for regional trade. Let's take a look and see how this affects our actual supply of goods, and we'll do some changes there. So, farmer stuff, good. Bread looks fine. Rum, still an issue. Sewing machines. Looking good in regards to some of the other stuff. Let's see how it affects our rum. Rum, we're still good for. Good for everything else. Okay, hasn't affected us too bad here, so we're doing all right. Cool. I actually need to take a break here because I'm getting a call, so I'll be back in a little bit. See you then. Alright, I'm back. While I was taking my call, I left the game running, and we're losing money now. The reason for that being, I looked a little look around, and our penny farthings here are being used up. I think our trades are no longer sufficient that we were doing to get our stock here, which is fine. We were kind of cheating the system here, using our other goods to trade and get those up. I wonder if I can do this and do like 200 U. That'll give us some more penny farthings. It'll give us some time to stock things up again. Our schnapps is really upgraded to high. We no longer have to do this beef trade. We can just take that away. Sewing machines. I realized once we got our regional mail here, these guys now are needing sewing machines, which gives us money but also costs us money. So I wonder if we actually can meet our sewing machines. Let's take a wiggle inside here. We do meet the sewing machine demand. I don't think we have any on this island. Do we have sewing machines on this island? Oh, we do. We make them on this island. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, we're losing some money because our penny farthings don't exist. That's okay for now. We'll just deal with it. We need to make sure we have minimum stock of sewing machines on both islands. Yeah, going to have some woes, some problems.
Peddlers say there's
No
nowhere to
warehouse
take
in
it.
range. You're joking. If I like delete this and then do like this. Oh. Maybe I just have to make this brick and that'll fix it. Does that fix it? Please tell me. It's like one brick away. Come on. Here. Move you one up. Oh, I can't do it. Do I really? Do I care enough? How's my fish production? I get out. We don't need the fish that badly. Okay. So we are slowly losing money, and if I do nothing, I will suffer. But I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to trade my goods
Good and ready.
to Madame Gehenna and fix this. Also, if I start buying a share, it'll fix itself. So we just gotta get back on top of stuff,
On our way.
and we shall see. Okay. What to do? What to do? I should have something arrived in the old world by now. I bet you this ship is here. Yes, it is. Let's send you a new route. Let's make a new trade route. Great route. This will be an airship route. This is going to be mail time. This is going to be from Bululu. We're going to load regional mail. Come here. Then in Manola, we're going to load local mail. Did I say regional? It should be local. And we're going to unload. Good. We need to assign a ship to that I just made. Mail time. What's the ordering here? I guess I can drag them to order them. Local mail. This will be New World Regional Mail. And we'll accept. Alright, we're gonna drag. Can I not reorder these? What's the logic here? Yeah, it's not alphabetical.
Then the bad old days are back.
George, fuck off, dude. I've thrown so much money this guy's way. Yes, we'll pay your demands. Here's a gift.
Could make a difference for us. Don't you
Like,
think I know
okay.
what
Why survive when we can thrive?
Anywho. We are struggling to produce enough old mail to meet our demands here. So let's take a look at how we can improve it. We need some of these smaller ones. I think it's weird that you can't overlap your areas here. Like, I get it, kinda, from a gameplay route, but
Constructed.
I don't know. Seems weird to me. Like a weird design choice that they've made.
About
Also,
time
we
it
can
was
build a
something good.
beach here soon, which will do us a lot of good things.
Who cares? Pour some
The beach will meet a lot of demands for us. In fact, we can actually start with that. So we might want to do that soon. But let's keep monitoring how well our mail gets delivered. We should have a ton of mail, like in this region here. Holy cow. Wait, is that different? Mail time. Oh, okay. We'll just use the normal Cobrili. Let's create another mail route, airship route. We're gonna do from Manola. Then we're gonna go to Hiprath. We're gonna do the armed Prospero. We're gonna load group local mail in Manola, unload in Hiprath. Then we're gonna load up local mail in Hiprath and unload Manola. You only have one slot.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
Shit. I made a mistake here doing this. We'll just do... well, this is not regional. This is global mail. Accept. This should be... no, that's going to be an issue. Alright, let's look at this airship I built. Let's see how good he is in combat. Trade. Get off the route, please. We're gonna not build the... stop it. Let's do the unarmed one. We'll build 2 of them. Money is an issue. Mainly because we are out of our penny farthings. Yes, we're doing good on pocket watches despite not actually making any of those. Funnily enough. Also, I can actually do another thing here. Let's do our route here. We are going to go and close mail time, close our new world trade, old world trade, trade groups. Create a new route. This needs to be an oil route. Let's make a new group for this. This will be oil. We'll call it oil transport since oil is just kind of a short name. Okay. What? This did it not? Oh.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oil transport, oil routes. This will be in... I was looking at... we'll call this Old World to... well, New World to Old World. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's self-sufficient enough. Sign the Pharaoh. We are going to use you. We're going to load up oil. Holy cow. Then I want to go here. Okay, that's not good. We're going to have to put a pause on that. He's going to get sunk if he does that way. Go ahead and cancel. We're going to take the ship off it. We'll unload it there. Unload. Don't actually load there. Except we're going to have to build an oil harbor. And it's going to need to be in this place in the... let's get this oil harbor. That way I can actually include that in the route.
You've always been a sharp one.
Alright. There's an oil harbor. Let's go back to our route. Until we kill George, this is what we have to do. New World. We need to add Glenside here twice. And we'll move Glenside up. Accept. Alright, we're back on the money. I think that's because... oh, we have no beer being delivered here. We have a lot of things that seem to be going sideways. How's our beer stocks? Why are they falling? What's going on? Is our current throughput here not enough? Because we have the beer. Looks like it's a throughput issue. We'll assign the Pharaoh to this route now. Transit. Sewing machines and beer. We have 2 ships here. Let's get a third one. I like having the Samson be my personal delivery ship. I'm debating using an airship there. Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea?
A new commission?
Here, instead of the Samson, let's make a personal delivery airship for me, just because that seems cool. But it's so expensive. 900 versus... That's 3 clippers that could be running the same route. That's more than 3 clippers. That's a ton of clippers. Okay, we'll just make 2 more clippers. This is my schooner. He's going to be in charge of handling the penny farthings that we're going to need here. Alright, we have an oil setup now, so we should be able to get our power plants going that I have here. Also, I think we need some more of this to get our light bulbs. Now we should make way more light bulbs than we actually need, right? Yeah, we make 3. There's only a demand for how many of these? 1? That excess will be good. We can do something with it. And we're actually going to meet all their demands. I think our penny farthings are back. Yeah, we've been able to trade with them well enough. Not exactly our ideal setup there, but
Looks fair.
whatever.
There's mold in the walls.
There's mold in the walls. We actually are going to have overseas mail soon. This is our armed ship. We'll look at idle stuff. I want to see, what does this actually attack? Like, can I hit this? Is there only other ships that this can attack? These guys will actually destroy us. Yeah, I don't care to attack. I thought these guys could attack ground. We could do a bombing drop with this guy, but let's go sell him. We'll sell him off.
Ever carved a love? As a boy, I was
Is this a
sympathy.
frigate and clipper? Yeah, we're good. Let's take both of these guys and get them back over here. Let's actually get you up north. Stores are inundated. We'll just sell when above 100, I guess. Also, you do not need any minimum stock of this on this island. That would be ridiculous. Cool. Cool. I think everything's been here. I'll upgrade this just to have more stock here. Doesn't hurt us too much.
Awaiting new horizons.
What do we got here that we can trade off? Samson. Let's take 2 fur coats. And that looks like it. We still have the badness. Oh, there's an illness. It's getting worked. We'll just mobilize this guy out. Madam Gehenna, please do me well.
Steelsman.
Okay. I think while we wait for things to get set up and our routes to get set up and start doing things, I'm gonna look to make... This is good. We'll just publish it. This should help our income a ton. Do I have a cow? I'm getting close to getting the domestic animal set. If I don't have a cow, could be a nice thing to get here. Oh, we need a cow. Cool, we'll get that. We'll pick those guys up. How are our tourists looking? You need a railroad? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. absolutely joking here. Yikes. That is rough. Okay. I can do it though. I think I can. We're gonna have to absolutely wreck some of my design choices that I had. Wow, that's a thing I did not know we would need. I should have known though that we have to actually deliver fucking power. You need railroad. That's crazy. Just move you over, move you one over. This is horrendous. Why can I not, like... Wait, our oil harbor's not even over there. It's in the... Your boy's an idiot. Guess who's stupid? I mean, I'll leave that running for now. That looks cool. I'm not super displeased with that. I am displeased with the amount of iron that I'm taking to build this. But such is life.
Ship constructed.
Move this one block back. Sure, it'll destroy some stuff. Oh well. Can this just like go right across? Oh, it can only go across one block wide. That's cool. Now you know. Cool. And then we'll likewise need to do something like this to get this over. Great. Okay, we're gonna need to wait to get those up and running. Those are the two important ones. It'll get solved. Let's just take out some of that and move this. Now I'll move it there. Ideally, we'll have to do something like this, and... Oh god, it's like not perfect. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out here. So we need to get it over to here. Can I like do like a... Is there a way to like go across this? I should be able to bridge that gap, or like bridge this gap. What? Oh, that would be ideal if I could like just go across. But no, we have to snake it around. It's gonna make it a pain to get stuff to this motor assembly plant, which is not ideal, but oh well. Can't our mines be improved by electricity? They can. Okay, that's what we have to do to get things going. We gotta get electricity situated and sorted out. And looks like we have some new ships. So we have this mail route for global mail. Let's get the Scallion on it. Prospero.
Pull up your braces
Only
and
8K. That's not
one
worth
should
the
keep
time.
one's promises.
Can I sell this?
Sir Archibald Blake, how...
Okay, we're just gonna make those until we can't afford to anymore. They sell for 4. that's gonna single-handedly fund my missions and things. Wow. Bro, you still have this share from George here. We'll buy it off you.
I know what you're after, and I can't let you have it.
Beryl, I'm just attacking George. This is not about you. It's about that dude and my
Under attack.
dislike for him. Also, this guy bought my thing back.
Can afford to tussle for my island. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Ship under
These are
attack.
just frigates. We'll have to handle that.
Your harbor is under attack.
Oh, I lost the stuff. Look at the Taiga.
Violence will not move us.
Whatever, we'll just buy all these.
Ready
Your
for attack.
island is under attack.
Where is my ships? That frigate that I had, I need to get him back.
You can rely on us.
Get over here. It's crazy that he's just now attacking me. Like, what have I done to finally get on his, like, radar?
A frigate can take a few hits. Make sail.
Okay. Handled that. Not well, but it's been handled.
They're damaged, Admiral.
Take his trumpet here. We're assembling all of George's goods.
A frigate can take a few hits.
That was actually close. That was real close to getting bad. If I didn't have my escort there, that could have
Good and
been
ready.
awful. Like, we'll take our second frigate and have him also come here. I shouldn't need to use frigates to protect those guys anymore. If they die, they die. Pirate mode, interesting. We don't need that since we're already at war. This was such a useful thing to have. I kind of want a second one.
Ship
We don't
under
have
attack.
scholars. Bonuses from investors. Okay, where's the ship that's getting attacked here?
Fleet awaiting orders.
Oh, we're getting bombed.
Set sail.
There's our flag emplacements. I need some of these cannon towers.
Find the rigging. More than ready.
Get the hell out of here.
Ship of
This
a
is my area. I'll take these light bulbs as my tax. I guess he didn't like that I was sinking his shit. Alright. Yeah, looks like George is stepping up his game. He's not happy with what we've been doing, the expansion we've been doing, so he's being a pain in the butt. Just like these penny farthings. Okay. Let's see. So we have that one ship that's doing our current oil trade. How's our oil stockpile? We are whew, good on oil. Good on oil indeed. Means we can build up our oil once we get our power situated. Speaking of, we should have enough here to actually connect this. We'll get the power set up. We'll start building things like the oil tankers. We're going to need to build our factories to do such a thing. Things like our motor assemblies. Think we can? Question mark? Us make these? Use these? I don't know. We'll have to look.
Scooped us out of
But
the
that's
gutter,
going to be in the
Beauty.
future here. So let's go ahead and get our everyone accepting and available to use overseas mail. Don't know if we'll actually have enough of this to keep these chains going, but we'll try. Thing is, these artisans have very easy demands to meet. Like, it's not that big.
Buoyancy achieved.
How is our mail doing here? Doing great on regional mail. Our local mail kind of sucks. Yeah, we just don't have the goods here is what probably is showing me. This is New World. Where's our Old World regional mail? I keep getting that, making that mistake. It's like, this is gonna keep up high. Where is our airship that we're using for this,
Then the
though?
bad old days are back.
Ready for orders.
That's it. Show those greasy plebs what's for.
Trying to think about this. How is this mail actually doing? Are we actually keeping on top of it? I know there's a quest there. I don't really care to use it. How do I put a reserve on this though? It's not letting me do that. I would love to reserve just like a minimum quantity of these. Like, is that glitched? Is that...
Ship under attack.
Bring back the good old times, boss. The sun is hot today. I could use a little help.
Oh my god, I'm getting chased down.
Multiple gas cells lost.
Should be good here. I have flag towers, right?
Multiple gas cells lost.
My men have strength, you don't.
I guess not. I guess the flag towers struggle. Whatever. I need to figure out how to put actual restrictions on this mail stuff, since it doesn't seem to be available here. Yeah, like where does it show up as a good? And how do I restrict it?
Target lost.
Target lost. Okay.
We
Where is
like
my...
to think independently.
Yeah. Okay. Where was our workshop for mail here? Mail. I am looking but not seeing. Right here. How can I just manage the supply here? I want to... normally you can go and do it like in the main thing and set your demands. But there's no way I can set it. Right? Like...
More than ready.
Also the fact that... Is there like a better flat gun that I can use? Is like local what I need to do? Also, this would not be the way to do it. If I do like local, regional, also everything. There's like no way for me to guarantee that we have a stockpile of this. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Also, let's look at our routes here. Can I just look at the mail route? Yeah, we'll just accept it for now. I can't do anything about it. Oh well, okay. I've got some free frigates and things you need to just start doing things with. We're gonna have to settle for just regional mail. That's fine. It meets our demands, whatever.
Ship constructed.
Man, it's not too bad. Huh. I wonder if there's a quest. Is there like, do I have to go down the quest chain to this? Let's look at our quests here. Don't care about the passage or sunken treasure. So I don't have a quest. It's just not exactly useful here, I guess. We also need a lot more engineers to get this stuff done. How's my oil doing? Do I have oil deliveries yet? Where is the Pharaoh? Let's find that guy. World map. Barnacle Snapdragon. Is he in the New World? No? Old World? Oh, there he is. He's coming. We're about to have power. Sweet Lord Jesus. That'll do such good for us. I kind of want to get this bank built. That's like something you need. That and penny farthings. Let's just disable penny farthings for now. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of our guys out. We'll get one of these clusters upgraded.
Get set to snag the market then, eh?
What do we upgrade? We're almost at the legendary slot. Awesome. Cool.
Ship under attack.
Let's stop selling aluminum here. We'll just sell... We make windows, so we'll do that. What ship's under attack here?
Ready for a challenge.
What the fuck is the path you're on? Like, what is this? Why are you heading over there and... Yeah, I don't get that. Don't get that at all. Let's look. How's our items doing? Rum's not doing well. How's our rum surplus here? Are we actually like hitting our limit here, or are we still stockpiled on rum like a crazy person? We've still got excess. It's under trade and it's under the paused. He's got some ship of the lines and a battle cruiser just fucking waiting right by my place. Okay. That should be fine. We have enough people here to repel any things he does. We'll buy one of these shares.
Insignificant island. No wonder you're so keen to buy.
We would be losing money right now. We've started struggling. It's come back in force. Oh, but we can do the next big thing. We're barely meeting our demands, and it's kind of all on technicality, but we're just gonna do this.
You reached a new milestone.
Investors. They've been achieved. The age of business, with banks and penny farthings and luxury clubs and gramophones and
I have every right to have high expectations.
champagne, gas mines, and gas-fired power plants. Okay, palaces. Cool. World's Fair.
When you're used to the top rung, most of...
Wow. Wow. Quite a bit. Quite a bit that we're unlocking here. That's cool. It's also really hard for us to deal with. 'Cause these guys want banks, right? You want banks soon and we don't have banks? What are your lifestyle? Well, get you some mail for sure. Get you some furs too. Can't do anything else. We can do that stuff though. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get in the episode soon. We just got, I believe, our oil delivered. So we do have electricity for all of our people. We'll allow penny farthings. We'll have to deal with the some of the losses here. But we're making good progress. Electricity is now a thing. We have our first investor household. He will be the only one for a long time. I'm not even close to wanting to get that number up. The track's occupied. Oh, it's because there's only one route to get there. Yeah, I understand that. That's understandable.
Ship under attack.
Stations.
I knew he was going to pull something. Alright, there goes our ship now. Alright, looks like better weapons is gonna be a big focus of us. Let's get you over here.
We'll fight on if you need it. We are somewhat lame. Prime every gun.
Come on, get the. Let's not let that battlecruiser escape, please. Let's go ahead and sell this ship. We're not going to use it for the time being, and they make money like no other. How much does a share of this guy's island cost? Yeah, give me a share.
Don't you cut in, you slippery fish.
Yeah, we're gonna just start buying all of our competitors' stuff up. That's how we're gonna have to make our money.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Where's our flagship here? Can I catch that guy? Let's see.
Halyard, sheets, and braces.
Ship under attack.
The frigate can take a few hits.
Let's go! There's a ship of the line that we
Disobey
just
the
sunk.
pretty way.
That's awesome. Let's go. Take that, George.
We'll give it our best.
Cost us ship of the line, which is fine. We're gonna have to start getting better warships now. I think that'll be one of our focuses. Now that we have our power plants up and running, it's gonna be time to actually fix our industry, stop using exports to get stuff up and running, and get our military up to par to deal with George. We're buying up a lot of shares on these islands. Beryl, in fact, bought her share back here. Do we get money? I think we get money when they buy our shares back. But yeah, we need to keep making income somehow.
I present my humble.
In fact, that's even worth more.
Healthy again.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop building these guys, the armed guys. If in fact these guys are worth more, we'll just build all of these. Use them to fund our actions, and we'll be good. Yeah, we're getting close to actually being able to take control of this island, which would be really nice for us. And that'll give us iron. Yeah, I'll do some thinking about how I want to get our stuff up and running here. This will give us electricity once you get your supply delivered.
I'd hope
What's our demand of fuel here in Hiprath compared to our supply in Manola? That's a good question for us. Will it show me? I might be gone past. Intermediate products? Raw. Come on, it's got to be under raw, right? Come on now. Does it not show you? I don't know if I like that. Oil, yeah. Wow. Wow, so that uses up all of it. With these two. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna definitely need another oil tanker then. That's insane, the way that works. Huh. I guess we just turn this off until
seal the valve.
until we actually want to build something with this, because I'm not just gonna use all that all the time. Crazy. Okay, looks like electricity is gonna be a whole thing we have to do.
Your island is under attack.
Yeah, looks like George is gonna be a pain in my butt here.
Your harbor is under attack.
Just got sunk here. I just lost a ship.
Crumbling under the weight of
Steer us
evidence.
forth.
Is that my ship that got destroyed? Can you attack me now?
Attention for the Admiral.
This dude's a dickhead. He's making so much trouble for me. It's kind of crazy. Wow.
Stand to attention for the book.
Yeah, looks like oil's gonna be a problem here. That's crazy, dude. We had one of these. A singular station of oil, and it was like using up all of our capacity. Okay, we're just gonna need to get more throughput then, because it looks like Looks like we'll be fine once we do that. Also, are these guys require electricity? Is that what was happening? Is that these are improved by our electricity and that we were providing them with it? I see, I see, I see. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I keep saying okay, but I'm just trying to process how I'm going to provide all of this stuff out to this island. Probably have to do something where we move our, move this up north. Only use these two. These guys will all be supplied and they'll be fine. Alright, it's going to come down to building more ships. That's what we need to do. We need to get enough oil tankers to have a constant supply to this island. Which means we could probably need about 3 of them in our current state. Yeah, about 3 of them should be a good amount. Good amount. I think it'll get us there. All right. Anyways, I've been rambling. I've been going on. We're still doing good. We've had to fend off George a couple times. We have our first investor. That's a real achievement there that I'm happy about. We can now do some other things to produce things like the palace, the World's Fair. You name it, we have it. But we're not going to get to that just now. I still need to do a lot with our engineers. We need to get our banks up and running. We need to actually get our supplies for pocket watches and other things. Instead of just relying on our current setup where we are forcing things through. We should be good to get motor assemblies done, which means we could revisit a lot of our supplies. But that's going to be a big task. Definitely a big task. I think I'll probably try to do a lot of the setup off camera, just because it's kind of tedious in a way to do a lot of the little small things here. But yeah, I think that's a good plan. So I'll go ahead and call this one here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Your harbor is
Later.
under attack.